What up, what up, what up? Well, it's back for work, game. I'm a self-employed dude, this is why I work all the time. But I've run out of materials, and it's Sunday, and none of the merchants are open, so I need to go see the pusher man. So I'm going to cram myself a wee 45 minutes on this.
There are new billets being posted every
August, who are you?
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackford. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Look, normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what you say?
See, I'm fucking down, fam, innit?
Fine. If you think it will help.
Knew you'd understand.
Saving the world
He doesn't want to talk. We let
by
him be.
helping with depression.
He'll open up when he's ready.
It's how everybody
Alright.
can save the world.
Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Blacksmith's Blues. Sweet, I'll be back to speak to you in a bit, Vivian. I have a family to look after. Sorry, I'll keep throwing in French accents because I play D&D a lot, and usually when I'm pretending to be another character, it is Carnuna Stardog, my stoner Draken Ward ranger.
I didn't take you for a scholarly van.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Well, I mean, this is
Think
true.
I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid?
Exactly.
Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff.
Indeed.
Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Aye.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Cool. A culinary pilgrimage. As a food man, that is definitely fucking one of my quests. Let's go and find ancient fucking... It's like that bacon guy on Instagram that like looks at 1930s recipes and shit. I once seen him make a mayonnaise cake. A chocolate mayonnaise cake. And apparently it tastes absolutely fucking beautiful. I'm going down for another quest, right? Or have I just made a cut of this? Yes, I have. Oh, there will be no gate going out of here. Ding, ding, ding. Catch. Right, I've waited a bit. Probably time to hit up the forge now. Anybody else got a quest on the go on it?
First August, and now you. What you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Aw.
Phil, shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of leather.
Cuirass. I've seen this in
Right,
fucking games for
tougher than it
ages
had
and
any
they
right
can't
to
ever
be.
how to pronounce it.
Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for? Now piss off.
All right, we're going.
I don't know, man. You kind of made the sword that's on my back, and it's
Always thought
fucking
of old
incredible.
Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature, like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
It goes.
Karen, Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite...
And he ain't been himself since he saw it.
Sorry, sold it all. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way, but it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summer.
You don't know where we might find...
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Yeah, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe?
Thank you, Karen.
At least you would...
So... It sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leather worker.
I'll leave the hunting to you. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and...
Good idea.
And there we go. End of the side quest next to the real quest.
don't think so. I don't think so.
Right, time to use my wee notepad. Forgive me, just had to take a phone call, and I'm pretty sure these didn't save anywhere in your inventory, so I'm just writing it down so I can basically just go and fucking dash them all at once if the areas are fucking open. Ooh. I have slipped. Sorry, I'm also just checking out my fantasy league, and I have slipped. Right, Angel of Death, a trader coming by the way, Cairnorvant met with a troop of guardbreakers travelling in the opposite direction and warned him a wicked winged harpy on the road ahead. His eyes wild and flickering through the cursebreakers saw nothing untoward their own journey through their pass. A second of crackling laughter from the trees ensnared that they kept a brisk pace. Clear view. So, Sambrek. Clear view. And then we also have Belphegor. Interesting. Reports have been received a while Ava's of striking size, making its nest atop the hill adjacent to Eastpool. Though all effects made not to rouse the beast, it is surely but a matter of time before it needs to feed. I hereby petition any brave volunteers to march to the northern border that we might cut the fiend down before it makes trenchers of the nearby villages. So that is Rosaria. Fucking hell, a lot of fiends in Rosaria so far. Broken Hill. And then the side quest, Does Mare. Well, passing along the trail from Lost Wing. Oh, for fuck's sakes, will this phone would just go off? Okay, so that was the pusher man, and I have to go. So, well passing through the trail, Lost Wing to Cairnorvant. One of our order was met by a sunblasted wind so strong that it bent back the trunks of the old oaks. And a cry so terrible that he ran for his life. Questioning the locals revealed that this area was the nesting place of the elder griffin known as Duzmare, a beast which hated for its appetite both for chocobos and children. What a piece of shit. Imagine attacking them both. Sanbrek. Norvant West Gate, Cairnorvant West Gate. Right, and like Elmer Fudd says, upon my return, I'ma go hunting. Oh shit. go. Peace out.